Welcome to the Hot and Spicy Live. This is the first one I think I've ever done live. Hope everything's okay. Can you hear me? Can you see me if there's anybody there? Right. Beer. That's what we're having. Cobra. I'm going to open that up now. Oh no. So how are you doing? How's the weekend going? Hiya David. You alright? Hiya Tim. Thanks for joining me. I'm just going to pour this. We're having Cobra, ice cold. There we go. Jay Jones, how are you doing? We're just going to sink a cold one quickly. So cheers, all good health to you. Chris Bedwell, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me. Paul Bugden, hi. Outdoor adventurer, hi Paul. Very well, thanks. Hope you are too. Good evening, Chris. Cecil Lee Brown, good evening. I've got just in time, cheers. From the Canadian, hiya Paul. Rob Charles is here with Arkwright. All good, Chris, that's good. How's a new job going? All right. Whew. I hope everybody's got something. David, hi Meryl, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me. Chad, hiya. Oh, I'm glad you liked the waterfall video. Yeah, Desert Falls, North Wales, just up the road. Evening Oscar, thanks for joining me. Go live next week, Chris Bedwell. Watch out, I'll stay off the road then. I hope you have good success in it. Okay, so I don't know if you see my last, Stuart, how you doing? My last video, just to say we're going live. These here, even though they look all the same, these here, what's this? Rob Wells, pint of Carly on the go and a king prawn tikka masala. Oh, I am coming over. 37, are we? Good grief. Fries, seasoned fries. These are the barbecue wings, and they call these wings. These are little sort of drumsticks to me. These here are the mango and lime. These are the buffalo. You can't see, can you? Buffalo. These are meant to be the hottest. Hiya Paul Major, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me. And these are the salt and pepper. This was the Adam. Mick, hello. Where is the rest of them, Paul? Where's the rest of what? Mr. Major. Ollie, how are you doing? Old Bond Street today. Did you go there today, did you? Fantastic. I can't tip this. This is that sauce I've made. I don't know, I got a spoon here. James, Craig Gill, how are you doing? Shepherd's pie for tea. Chris Walker, hello Chris. Paul Major. This is that sauce I made. Now this wouldn't be for everybody, and the reason being, it's basically raw chilies. You make a veggie burger for Mrs. H. Don't give her ideas. I'd do it anytime. I'm going to do a vegetable curry. Hiya Heather. Hope you're okay. Will Porter. This is all the chilies chopped up, well, smashed up in the pestle and mortar. This is the future. Are you on the Fosters, David? And raw chilies. I did put a bit of powder, chili powder in this, hot one. There's I didn't put all the garlic in, Mr. Asbestos. All the garlic. I put about 6 cloves is enough. Rock salt, which helps when you're in the pestle and mortar, gives it flavour as well. And then a bit of honey. So it's not going to be for everybody. This here is an onion and chive cream, like a dip. And you let it go in. Dear. Stella unfiltered. Dear, going up in the world, David. Happy weekend to you as well. It is tasty, but as I say, it's an acquired. If you don't like heat and you don't like garlic, leave it alone. Right. we'll go in for a... Let's try this bean for a chicken madras takeaway. Oh, lovely. Jones of Stone. Good evening. Scrimpy Jack, his choice of beverage. Nice. I hope it's cold, Chris. You've got more choices of shops to call in on the way home from Deeside Way, haven't you? Shaving brush. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. The new shaving brush. Look at this. Pour this on here. Lemon and lime juice. Alright. Can you say hi to Adam and Alison? Tim the cat and Fatty Bum the rabbit. Yeah. Tim that. These. Is it here? Ah, yeah. Fatty Bum. Lily the rabbit. Oh, Lily the rabbit, sorry. 50 minutes. Hit the like button. Oh, thanks. Is that like the Thai style dressing bowl? It is, yeah, in a way. Oh, Asda. These are nice. Oh, this garlic bread. Do you know, I'm not too thing on it. Not the same. It's drier than a politician's humour. Yes, I do, Ollie. I love Thai food. Tyrone would be proud. Oh yeah, Tyrone, yeah. We've shared many a pint, me and Tyrone. Hiya, Karam. What these are going to. Been out for a couple of walks. Ends notifications of lives. Way too late. My husband had chicken wings at the restaurant the other night. It was called roulette because you didn't know which. Oh, I've heard of that. One's red hot and the others. I'd love to try that. Maybe I couldn't handle it. Spilled the Reaper powder in the curry. Ooh. Oh, Christ. Try with it. Anybody want to help themselves? Don't be shy. Reaper. Did you eat it? I hope you didn't let the side down. I've made Rogan Josh style tonight. Lovely. Cat. Yes, please. Yeah. These are nice. These are only the barbecue ones. Let me bring this a bit closer, this, because can you see this? Just under the weather. Will a spicy Indian takeaway help? Well, I should think so. As long as you're not feeling under the weather in the stomach. Mine's done. Had to use chicken. Oh. It hit my stomach, so I stopped after half. Yeah, you soon know when it's God, that's a lovely sauce. You get the flavours on there now. As soon as you put it in, you get in the sort of citrus. House Martin's chicks have just left Nest House. Oh, that's fantastic. That's an honour to have them, isn't it? This, you get a citrus blast because of the lemon and lime, very sharp. Then you get this, the heat comes in, boom. And while that's going on, you've got this sort of rounded off with the sweetness of the honey, but it's not sweet, but it's just lovely. Adam, you can handle your spice. Hang on. I watched a video on Adam eating something. I can't remember. Was this Spice and Easy's Reaper or something? I can't remember now. God, it's warm in here. Paul, make homemade sweet potato fries with cayenne. Oh, nice. Kashmiri chili. I got that from the local Oriental shop. We've had goldfinches on our cornflowers right out the window. Wow, Tim. All those videos are gone now. Oh, they've gone. Sort of a new slate, is it? So yeah, coriander. Do you know, I was thinking today, Finny, for looking at sweet potatoes, because I was gonna put them in a curry. Raining here in Nottingham. Well, it's been raining here, showery. Look at my hair, it's terrible, isn't it? Hairdresser, please. Right. I rebranded 2 video games. Well, tried. I got a new job. Oh, fantastic. I hope it's going well, the new job. Video games seems very popular on YouTube, doesn't it? And someone said, what did I have a message on there? They don't stay long. Yeah. I should do a mukbang channel. I said, how many channels do you want me to have? This is like a mukbang, isn't it? Because what I've seen, they eat and chat and... Yeah, these are nice. Right, I'm going to go now for the mango and lime chili, even in con carne. That was nice. It is a nice chili, isn't it? Look at that. Leathered. Hot wings. Is that the one on the hot ones? To watch with a chicken vindaloo. Paul, I'm coming round. Stop this. I'm going to do a hot and spicy in Paul's. Alright, you don't mind? I'm only joking, Paul. God, it's hot. Yeah, it's thanks for all the things you do on the Paul's hot and spicy on the Facebook, Paul. Noodles. Oh yeah. Hey, I tell you what I found. In, where was it? Tesco, Prestatyn is quite a big one. Post office is closed before, oh yeah. Don't worry, Adam's alright. I understand. These are going too quick. It's hot, Paul. It is hot. Oh, it's Robert. How are you doing, Robert? Do you eat chicken bones? It's good for the eye. Sometimes if one goes by mistake, but I don't sort of intentionally eat them. You gotta be careful if they split. Really humid, David. Whew. Heather, if you're still there, are you still doing the same job? The old Now that's good, Robert. Thunder, South Coast, yeah. I'm sure cats are bloody chef on the quiet, you know. Oh. Have I tried? I don't know, bloody thing. Do not feed the bones to your dogs, you know. How do you guys survive without air conditioning? Bloody Have you thought of changing your YouTube name to Hot and Spicy? Well, yeah, well, no. I have thought of changing it, but I don't know, people may not know it then. Have you tried horse limb soup? Horse? No. Mind you, somebody said to me, if you eat corned beef, you're eating horse, so I don't know. I don't like the idea of eating a horse, to be fair. Well, and then go and look at, you know, look at one in the face. It's getting hotter here. I was going to say, if this weather continues every year, there will be air conditioning. 007 Vauxhall, well, that came when I first started the channel. YouTube, no, I me, David. YouTube said, make a channel name which includes some numbers, but it's memorable. So I thought, how am I going to? I'm terrible for remembering stuff. So, evening, Ian. All right, welcome. So I thought, well, 007 is an easy number to make, you know, to remember with James Bond. And Vauxhall was the car I was driving at the time. So I thought, if I forget, I'll always remember 007 was the number, and Vauxhall was my car. And that's all it was. Oh, password. Oh, we must have a higher case. 2 numbers. 1. North Wales. Depends. Do you like mountainous? Do you like coast? The sea? If you like the sea and you want to do stuff like that, I could highly recommend Anglesey. Around there, because you've got the sort of cliffs and the, you know, lighthouses and all the sea, anything to do with the sea. But if you like mountainous stuff, there's Snowdonia up the road. You know, if you like walking and stuff like that. But anywhere in Wales, you'll always be welcome. Just don't let them start singing to you. Or Rob Charles will appear with his organ in church. I'm off to Newquay in Wales in a couple of weeks to go dolphin. Oh, nice. What's the staple dish of Wales? What's the staple dish of Wales? Probably like a leek stew. Anything with leeks in it. Cowl, that's it. Casserole. Good job. I'm sure she's a chef, you know, pretty quiet. Cheese on toast. egg and chips. North Wales. North Wales I am. Denbighshire. Curry and a pint here. I have guessed lamb. Lamb is my favourite, yeah. Welsh say, they say that true Britons, the English, Northern Germany. I quite agree with that. Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you, Natalie. Egg and beans on toast. I tell you one thing we prefer here. If we have, you know, baked beans, we have baked beans in tomato sauce here in a tin. And Heinz is the, you know, the big name. But we prefer the Branston the Branston brand. It's just this more sort of a bit more richness to it somehow. Can you tell Alison to get the salad on as Adam's hungry? Alison, can you get the salad on? James is starving here. Come on, please. Give me grief. Aldi beans also. Oh yeah. What did I say? Welsh rarebit. It was dark chocolate and chilli, but I'd be haunted if I used it in pasta. Can you talk Welsh? No, I can a bit. Sidachi, how are you? Mae'n braf heddiw. It's nice today. Things like that. Mrs H's first language Welsh. But I can understand more than I can speak. We got 62 in. Oh, wow, thanks. Spicy Welsh rarebit. Yeah. Did I tell you someone asked me I should spice my gravy on a Sunday? Oh, I have got limits. Paul doesn't sound Welsh. You are. He's in North Wales, yeah. Server brought me a room temperature beer. Glad to see. If they brought me one, he'd be wearing it. Room temperature beer? If it hasn't got water on the outside. An Irish, yeah. Same goes with Scouse. Gaelic. So what's the verdict on those Morrisons? As they are, they're just standard. I can't, there's no, well, I don't know, I can't tell the difference. Well, I've had some of this, you see, so this is doing it, but I can't. I'm off. Have a great, and you, Heather, thanks for saying hello. Nice to see, I hope you're okay. Catch up sometime. Oh, and that was they come down when the farmers are bringing them down. The goats in Llandud, no, they came during COVID because nobody was out. They all came off the mountain. Went shopping or something, I don't know. Yeah, we went to Prestatyn today, the home of Carol Vorderman. Well, I think she lived in Denby, lived in Prestatyn, lived in Denby. Aisha, hello from North Yorkshire. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. Just having various chicken wings, which are meant to have different flavours. I can't tell the difference, but I've been having this. This is a very hot sort of. I've just made curry sauce thing. How are the prices of lamb? Extortionate. But the sad thing is, the farmers are not getting those prices. It's the, well, I don't know who's getting it, but they're charging. They pay the farmers nothing, and then they sell it in the shops for a ridiculous amount of money. I can't understand why lamb is so expensive here, but he's surrounded with them. Goat. Do you know what? I can't do with goat. Oh, somebody asked me with goat cheese. I tried it once. No. Press what in? Press that in here. From Mississippi. USA, baby. Seth. Thanks, Seth. Welcome. Farmers always suffer, yeah, fair play. They work hard, you know. There are rich farmers, I'm not saying. But, you know, the smaller, small holding farmers, they don't do a lot. Yeah, 7 days a week. I chat to one farmer, he's about my age, got a wife and family and that, and lamb, yeah, so expensive. He's a milk dairy farmer, milks twice a day, 7 days a week on his own. What did she say then? Kashmiri goats, and then brought here by the Mostyn family. Oh. How often you visited Scotland? And is the food similar to what you're accustomed to? Yeah, a lot of things are similar, like bacon, you know, like breakfasts and like a Sunday lunch, but they have up there a thing called haggis. That's their sort of well-known thing. And it's basically like meat. It's a spicy sort of meat. A mixture, there's herbs, there's all sorts of stuff in it. In a sheep's stomach lining. It sounds disgusting, but it's, and it's, and they boil it, some of them. I've tried haggis and it's nice, I like haggis. But there is differences. Len, who's it Len asked that? There is sheep's brain. What the hell, there's not sheep's brain in, is there? But they have haggis. But I think, yeah, a lot of food is roughly the same there. Whiskey, there's a home of whiskey, isn't it? You know, that's the proper whiskey, single malt. If you don't know anything about whiskey, they, you know, and the bagpipes. Now these are the buffalo ones, are meant to be hot. So I'm trying it on its own. I'm not, you know, I couldn't tell you, only I know where they are, I couldn't tell you the difference now. I thought I hated lamb until I had try those things up. Shepherd's pie or fish pie? For me, shepherd's pie for me. Straight away. Whatever happened to your favourite chilli shop? Oh, yeah. Well, during the COVID thing, they had to close down, sadly. Hi, William. Very well, thanks, yeah. So they carried on online. They do sell online. The little chilli shop, if you type that in, you'll see it. Ah, she was lovely, chilli. Sue. She used to make different things. The knowledge of spice for her and things was amazing. She made these little sort of glass vials, and they'd have this thing she'd been working on. How's the marinade you made? It's lovely, Paul. But it wouldn't be for everybody. Full English for me. Full English breakfast. There it is. But it's basically raw chilies. There's chili powder which I put in, rock salt. Did I say? Have I told you? Am I going on again? Lemon and lime juice and honey, and it's sharp. It's sharp and it's hot. And if you don't like that, you'd hate it. I know I do. Yeah, full English in the breakfast. In the breakfast in the haven't you? in the woods. Right. Second that. Yeah. Full English. And I tell you what else is nice in the woods is a nice steak fried in oil and garlic butter. Heavily seasoned in salt and pepper. Are you with me on that? Excuse me. I'm not going to make a. I know, because I can't block this out now. I would more fully, yeah, than me English breakfast. Even a cuppa tastes better outside. It does, you know. You joke about it, or I say it in videos sometimes. It's 10 times better. Hey, I tell you what I tried. Peanut butter and what you call was it peanut butter and jelly? But we call it jam. And I thought, God, you know, it's beautiful. I loved it. I tried it. Is anybody joining me in this? Scoffing, or is it just me stuffing my face? £300? Yeah, okay. We'll do another Paul. 6 hours behind. Let me put that. You'll just see a dip of this. We're going our best to keep you from eating. We are doing our best for you. Right, how's that, Paul? As much as I can get on it. So there's a sharpness. Makes you go like that. But I like it, you see. And then you've got this thing of heat then. Start. And then the sweetness from the honey just. Tell Alison the half-baked bread looks excellent. Alison! The half-baked bread looks excellent. You know I'm not Siri, don't you? Hey Siri, tell Alison the half-baked... Oh, what's the other one? I forgot the name now. Forgot the name of that damn thing. PB and bananas. How many siblings do you have? Siblings? As in brothers and sisters, is that? Join the watch. Alexa, that's the one, Alexa. Yeah. Well, I was planning to have a ham dinner. Thanks to you, change of plan, hot wings. Gotta be done, Meryl, gotta be done. Right, so I've got 3 siblings. The eldest is my sister, Caroline. She's just retired from work, she's 60. God, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? My sister's 60. And then my brother John, he's got to be 58, 57. And then there's me and my brother, twin brother. Yeah. Well, you can only retire here at 60 if you can afford it, because they keep moving the date, don't they? Just joined in. Bam Bam Picasso. Right, today, various chicken wings. One's with barbecue sauce, one's with mango and lime, one's with buffalo sauce, and one's with salt and pepper. But I've made my own, well, you can't see it because it'll spill out, my own sort of chili, garlic. Let me see that. Where are they? Chili and garlic with honey, lemon and lime juice and rock salt. It's basically raw, but it's lovely. Not yesterday, not today, but raw. Have you tried the salt and chili shredded chicken from Iceland? Salt and chili, have I tried that? That doesn't ring. Well, salt and chili rings a bell, but I can't. I might try that. I might try that. Do you know what I've had this week? Wait a minute. These are American. Because we have an American section in, it's either Farm Foods or Farm Foods. Hers, Carolina Reaper, extra hot. And I've been eating some of these. Lovely. Anybody from this country, they are like Wotsits in flavour, but they got a kick to them. To try it in the let's have a look. Lee Harvey. Have a go. Denise Phillips, can't eat very hot spicy food, but I love Indian food. Oh, that's lovely, from the local, yeah, local market. When did you send that to? I'll have to check it after. I was gonna, damn me pity I couldn't see it now. To Lee Harvey. I've tried them, very nice, but blown my head off. Did they blow your head off? Yeah, they've nice kick to them. Have I finished this now? Right, do you know what the next one is? What's your next favourite hot sauce? Bit of Moretti. Well, that's not my favourite hot sauce, that's the next drink. Favourite hot sauce? As in flavour, there's one from I get from the Oriental shop. It's a sweet chili sauce, but it's got a flavour. It's not blows your head off, but it's flavours. Oh no, de bon. God, throw that away. That's the worst chemical tasting sauce I've ever tried in my life. It's hot, but it's just been made to burn your mouth. There's no flavour. It took me a while to get through them, but they're quite nice, these. They don't last me long, but that's the trouble once I start. Yeah. Yes, even. Yes, the old Italians. That'd be great. We've been going 35 minutes. Have you had enough now or not? This is longer than a hot and spicy, isn't it? Oh, there's no Sunday lunch tomorrow. You are. I said there's no Sunday lunch tomorrow. Why is that? I'm talking to myself, it's crazy. We're heading out. I've booked a table. For two, obviously. And me and Millie are going to, me and Mrs H, we're going to a nice place, has a bit of a royal connection, and we're going for high tea, so we must be going upstairs. I suppose high tea. Terrible. Why did the hedgehog cross the road? To see his flatmate. That's right. I tried some hot noodles from B and M, not sure what they were called, but black packet with a flame. Oh, that's what I'm going to tell you. There's an Asian section in Tesco, the big one, and I've seen them in Morrison's. Bulldaka, is it Budaka or something? A black packet of noodles, Budaka or something like that. And they reminded me, my computer froze, and don't know if my last message went through. Oh, I haven't seen nothing, Connor. That one came through. I can't see nothing, Connor. Depends when you sent it. By the way, thanks for the Fred Dibner link. He was an interesting man. Nice chap, you know, working fella. But very, very clever. Very, very... I mean, when he died, he's one of... he wasn't a qualified engineer, but he was a... Bulldog, that's it. He was a very skilled man. He had so much success, it made him a millionaire, but he never changed. He still liked a pie and a pint of Guinness. That was his favourite. Yeah, old Fred. Yeah, I like watching him too. Watching Fred Dibner makes you want to go back to that. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, was it? But there was none of this rubbish that's happening today. Yeah. Yes. And this morn, beautiful salt. We've been to where it's made there. Yeah. I said one day, got you on the big screen. Oh, don't tell me that. Big screen. Funny enough, I can't bear the... Let me tidy myself up. I can't bear the thought of that. It's bad enough watching on a laptop screen there of this thing. But, is the sound alright? Bit late asking, like when we're 38 minutes in or whatever it is. Yeah, that Bulldog noodles, they're similar to the red extra spicy ones. Oh, lovely country is going down the Swanee. It is down the drain. Can't say this, can't do that. It's I tell you what I found these days in life, in a work, wherever you are, you're not allowed to have common sense. You've got to be told things, even though you might have done it for 20 years, 30 years, and then, oh, just find out that's good. And then once they've told you something, you've got a sign to say you've heard it, and everybody's trying to cover themselves. And I don't know, it's sad, isn't it? You're not allowed to. Everybody's offended. Yeah. It's warmer. Absolutely sweating here, like. Well, I don't know what I was going to say, something about maybe. You see, because of the new way the world is, yeah. Yeah. I always watch YouTube on the TV. Can't stand watching. Oh, come on, Kat. Don't tell me you're on the bloody television as well. That's why people say to me, "Hey, you've just sorted something out for me." Sometimes it's a sewing society. It's terrible, isn't it? It's frowned upon now, yeah. It's Fred like wedding cake. I know he had. You think he'd learn his lesson after the first one, wouldn't you? But anyway, sometimes when I've been in a shop somewhere and somebody's come up and said, "Hello, oh, watch your videos." We have a chat and I say, "Thanks very much," because they say I watch you on the telly. And I don't know them, so I don't say, "Well, I'm not on the telly." But they mean they're watching it. Politics is turning up, yeah. It's like funny in a thing. How do they say? An old chap said once. He said, sometimes religions, because different religions don't get on, it's caused wars and fights. And he said, once those fights and wars start, they all run off to their religious church or whatever it is and pray for peace. Even though that's it's an interesting thing, isn't it? Are you going to have a shave tomorrow? You look like you've already. I've done it. Filmed it. Yeah, I shave, I holler out. It's pickup time, baby. It'll be pickup time. I'm using a special one tomorrow. Soap and a brush, which is made for me, and one for Mrs. H. So you'll see them if you follow me on there. It's nice. Wait, you don't actually. Oh, here we go. You don't actually shave on it. Good grief, no. After all this, if you think I could shave and upload it by 7 a.m, you must be on another planet. Every 3, 2, 1. That's what. Hey, I we do the 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. What time is it? 3, 2, 1. Pick up time, baby. My heart's broken. Rich man shaving, yeah. Rich, yeah. Sometimes on Friday, for hot and spicy. Yeah, sometimes if I'm going out, it'll be done ready for but usually the hot and spicies, if they're not live, well, it's the first live one, are done in the afternoon. Well, it's tea time, ready so I can. But when we don't have storms where the internet goes off or my computer doesn't tell me it's got 15 hours to export a video. But so what we'll do is, if you've enjoyed this, I won't be in work today. Why not? That's the one, Rob. Yeah. If you enjoyed this, we'll do these. Won't do them all the time, but we'll do one, every few weeks or something like that. Yeah. I'm stuffed now with beer and everything. I thought. Thank you very much, Tim. All the best. Hey? His Lordship, what's that say then? I hope that someday me happen this. Recognise me. You now. Thank you, Robert. I tell you one that really enjoy them when live. Oh, that's good. I've set the time wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. 7 in the morning. Do you remember that? People having their breakfast and I come, welcome to the hot and spicy. Hey? Try the wings and beer. Next time I'll try to have the wings and beer ready so you're not eating alone. Thank you. I like the company. I've got the Lord L6 on for tomorrow's shave. That's a good razor there. Yeah. It's an inexpensive razor, very standard, but it does the job. What can I say? There's no aggressiveness in it. Cheers, David. There's no aggressiveness in it. It's a standard aggression, standard razor, non-expensive. Well, it never used to be. And then does the job. I like it. And the fact it's got Lord on the front is, eating that raw chilli sauce may come back to haunt you later. Oh, come on, Metal. No. Mind you, I'm lucky like that. But raw chilies, we never know. My God. My son is asking for milk with a curry. Milk? Don't send him here then. Sean Connery, cheers. Oh, I tell you one thing, Fred didn't. Up the road here, we got a castle, but we got a church, the marble church we know it as. And he came there, St Margaret's I think it is, and he always wanted to go up the spire, because he was saying, you know, we're in North Wales, you know, and we're just about to go up up this magnificent building, you know, and this kind of thing, and he was going on. He knew everything, how they built in intricate. I think there was a lot of Italian marble in that, and what a nice man. All the best, Len. Thank you very much. Yeah, have a great weekend. Thank you, Paul. Bill from the Hills. All the best. Try pepper jelly jam with cream cheese. No, Daniel Craig. What beer are you having? Well, we've had first the Cobra, and then we're on the Birra Moretti now. Do Welsh people have don't ask me to say that, I can't say that, idiosyncrasies or something like that. And Birra Moretti. We all have something like that, Jonesy. Yeah, nice. Mr. H, you ever seen Twin Town? Absolutely love it. And the two lads in that, Rhys Evans and his brother, they're from Ruthin, up the road. He nearly ran me over, actually. Well, I think it was his girlfriend or something. Rhys Evans in a Mercedes coming in. I was crossing the road, and this Mercedes jammed on. I looked over, and it was him. He's a nice fella, actually. Right, God, 47. I'll leave you go then. Sorry to keep you waffling on. Thank you for joining me on this. If you follow me on Paul H, I'll see you in the morning. This feels like I'm filming it now. If not, I'll see you in the next one. We're out tomorrow, as I say, for lunch. No hot dogs, no butter. Oh, that's it. No butter. It's great, isn't it? I love that. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Really enjoy these because we have a live chat. We'll do them more often. We will do them more often, as long as you don't mind. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Isha and David. All the best, Jonesy, Jones Stone. Wherever you are in the world, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try and keep this will go up on my channel now after it's gone. All the best, everybody. And I try and keep the chat on it as well, so people can, when they're watching it, rewatching it, see the chat. So all the best. Thank you for joining me, and best regards. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll bid you goodbye. All the best.